Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating...
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Liverpool are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Mitrovic tries a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Fulham take the early advantage. Jota. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. And it's Thiago. Shota! Mitrovic. That's a promising ball. A chance! Alisson can pick that up. Fulham on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Ream. Throw in. Thiago. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Brian. Out to the left it goes. Jota really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly...
Has a hit! In for the pieces! And he's there to clear it. And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Out to the right. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here?
And he has been fouled there. Onomar, and here's Mitrovic! Jota. Nicely measured pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, good interception. Brian. Onomar. Brian. Knockout. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Right through the middle. Face to face with the goes for goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Thiago. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter. Zambo Anguissa. Mitrovic spreads it towards the left. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thiago. And Mata. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Jota plays it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Onuma. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Thiago. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. And it's Mane. And out to safety.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zambo Anguissa, who does have an assist to his name. Mane is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And Mane! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there. Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top drawer! Do not write them off! Back they come! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kenny. He's picked... Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And the finish! Fulham have it back and they can go again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Sambo Anguissa with a definite foul there. Ream gets it away. Out towards the flank. Drives it in. Firmino trying to get there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ream. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ream. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sambo Anguissa. Ream. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago. Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Brighton are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jota. Mohamed Salah. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Liverpool come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Jota. And it's Milner. No goals as yet. Now it's Milner. Lovely bit of skill there. Milner chooses to go back. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Jota. Jota going full steam ahead down the left flank. Salah. Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Salah. They've managed to get it away. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gross gets it back. Robertson. Thiago. Gomez. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Jota. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gross has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Brighton can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to switch the play. Thiago. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Brighton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself.
Hits one! And out to safety. Milner. Pumps it into the area. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Thiago having a look. This is a great chance to take a lead. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Thiago did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! He has done it! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
No question, that's a foul. And they win it back again. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jota. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gomez. Gone back to the keeper. Milner. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And it's Mane. It's come through. And Firmino! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
The changes then in quick succession. Cuts it out. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come loose. Looks to set one up. Hits it first time!
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Lallana. Well positioned to make that interception. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Milner. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino. That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets it back. Gomez floats one over. Proper. The final seconds now. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robertson. Thiago goes long. Defence has got rid of that. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. It's got through to it, real chance! And he's there to clear it. Firmino. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Jota. And he heaves it forward. Milner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? It's Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Got that completely wrong. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Lindelof knocks it away. And it's played forward. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Maguire. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Martial! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Van Dijk has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Martial gets it back. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he just whacks it away. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Jota. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shaw. He's looking to get there first. Help's available out wide. Rashford with in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Martial instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Gomez plays it forward. Fabinho. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And now they can launch a counter. And It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Liverpool won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Matic battles to win it back. Van der Beek. Shaw dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Shaw drives it forward, and now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wan-Bissaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard.
It's Rashford! And he's there to clear it. Firmino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jota.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Martial. Wijnaldum. Jota. That's got paid to a promising move. Fred created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Shaw. It's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Over to the left. Shaw. Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a loose ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This an opportunity to pull level. Against the crossbar! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief. Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up. It's bounced back off the post. Nice touch. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
It's a fabulous position. Wijnaldum. Manchester United get it back again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashford! And it's been taken short. Matip. Shaw tries to dink it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Firmino. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rashford. Shaw. Maguire. And time is up. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
And we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. We have already started here. Griffiths. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, nice touch. Now surely. Mane. Thiago. Robertson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll...
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Griffiths really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And they've been caught out here. Has a look and place it in. No, that's not going to find its target. Wijnaldum very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, really good feet from him. Here's the delivery. Oh, real danger here. Chooses to go back. And here's Mane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's through the middle. Surely. Great challenge, time to perfection. They've managed to get it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. And a shot! Mane. Thiago. Mane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mane. And it's Origi. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Celtic really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Wijnaldum. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Robertson. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Griffiths. He goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Griffiths. It's a decent ball. Let's put a stop to that. Plays it out to the wing. Griffiths tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rogic, has he picked him out? And he's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thiago. Could be a chance here. Origi! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Griffiths. Rogic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely a shot. It's broken loose. You can get that clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lovely feet. Into the box.
Celtic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoists it high. We are into overtime. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matip. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Allen. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's James. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Right through the middle. It's on a plate. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Everton are the most prolific team in the league this season. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Liverpool are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. Van Dijk. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James Rodriguez. Jota. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Doucouré. And he's cut it out. Over to the left. And it's Digne. Grujic. Firmino. Mane plays it out to the flank. Mane. And here's Milner. Gomez with the slide tackle there. Some Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Grujic. And it's Mane. It's got through. Digne gets it back. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Cleared away. Mane. Grujic. Grujic. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a goal! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Van Dijk. Ah, he's given it away. Calvert-Lewin. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Robertson. And it's Milner. Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin finds himself offside. Gomez. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Into the channel. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Allen. Chance to break. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Wijnaldum. Jota. Coleman. Out to the right. He's pinged one through here. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
James Rodriguez. Done very well to intervene. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mina gets rid without sophistication. Everton are making a change now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shota has a shot! Gomez spreads it towards the left. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk plays it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. James gets away from his opponents, looks to set one up. Wijnaldum. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Milner drives it forward. Firmino, and here's Mane. Looking to break out here. And it's Bernard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, great ball! Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez delivers. Milner, who's made his mark on this game. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Allen. And the counter is on. Oh, terrible pass. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson. And it's played forward. Grujic. Bernard battles to win it back. Doucouré. Dashing forward at pace. Receives it in a good position. Alan! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jota. He came in hard, very hard. Robertson with chase. Now it's James Rodriguez. Grujic. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, how will we look back on that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. And he's a handful.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Ake. Kyle Walker. Gundogan tries to locate someone up front. Manchester are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Origi. Origi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Sterling. Tries a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Needed a better pass there. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Forward it goes. Manchester contested that thriller-minute draw last time. And here's Origi. Origi! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Manchester get it back again. Rodri. Ake. A forward pass. Now it's Aguero. He's come loose. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, shooting chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Origi. Robertson. Oh, looks like he's been taken. And the finish! It's got through and... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kyle Walker. And here's a quick... He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It'll be a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko. Can he deliver? It's a great ball. He's dead. It's Aguero! Wijnaldum is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Robertson has it out wide and a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mane. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sterling. Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gundogan drives it forward. And we've reached half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mane. Hits one! And in again. It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Liverpool are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Sterling. Swung. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Robertson. Liverpool have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. This certainly looks happy. He's had a crack. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to hoof it away. There will be a throw-in. Oxlade-Chamberlain just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And he's straight offside. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Mane. And here's Origi. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Now it's Origi. Origi. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Rodri. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Aguero. Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ake. Good ball, it's found. It's Aguero! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was...
Zinchenko with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. Back into the middle. Wijnaldum.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aguero! And that's a real chance missed.
Aguero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino, and he's searching through. It's anyone's ball.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Zinchenko goes looking. He's found his man. Now it's Aguero. Zinchenko.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. He spotted the run and played him through. Receives it from behind. That's good defending, very good defending. You can get that clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri gets it out to the wing. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.